This story is called Spring Defeats Winter. There was once an old man with long white hair who wandered over the earth. Wherever he went, the snow fell, and the water froze in the streams and the lakes. The plants died. The ground became hard as stone, and the birds and the animals fled. The old man built a lodge of ice and snow and invited his only friend, the north wind, to come and visit him there. They would sit by the cold blue fire and smoke their pipes. One morning, as the old man and the north wind were dozing, they woke to find that it was hard for them to breathe. And so they looked out the windows of the lodge, and they saw that the snowdrifts were shrinking and the ice was cracking in the lakes and streams. "It is time for me to go," said the north wind, and he blew away far to the north, where it was always cold. But the old man was stubborn. He would not go. Just then, there was a pounding at the door of the lodge. "Go away," cried the old man. But the pounding continued, and suddenly the door crumbled, and there, standing in the doorway, was a strong young man holding a green stick. "It is time for you to leave," said the young man. "No, I will not go," said the old man. "I am more powerful than you. It is I who make the snow to fall. I who freeze the water in the streams and the lakes. It is I who turn the ground to stone. I freeze the plants, and I frighten away the birds and animals. I am more powerful than you." Now the young man stepped toward the fire, and with his green stick, he stirred the fire, and the cold blue flame began to grow warmer. The old man began to sweat. "Who are you?" he cried. "Surely you must know who I am," said the young man. "I cause the grass to sprout and the plants to grow. I make the flowers blossom. The birds and the animals return, and the ice melts and the snowdrifts shrink. My companions are the dappled fawn and the gentle south wind. It is my time, old man. It is time for you to go." Well, the old man said, "No. I will freeze you with my breath." But when the old man breathed out, all that came out was a thin mist. "It is my time," said the young man. But when the old man opened his mouth to protest, nothing came out. The lodge and the old man began to shrink and melt until they disappeared. And where the cold blue fire had burned, beautiful white flowers blossomed. And that is the story of how spring defeats winter.